Good morning. It is Valentine's Day, and I had a dream. It's February 14th. I'm not sure how international that is. Had a dream. My mother and her husband and my brother and I were going to a German restaurant in the dream. And I thought about getting him I thought about getting my mother's husband a Stein, and so I saw it was his birthday, so I thought about getting him a Stein and a beer Stein. And I just woke up, and at the restaurant there was a Stein that had a name of my friend on it, name of my old friend. And it was some German people that had it, and then I guess they had got it from my friend, who was Muslim, who wasn't allowed to drink alcohol in his country, even though he drank alcohol here. And we're going down a river. It was beautiful scenery in this German restaurant. The restaurant was on a river, or it was by a river or on a river. And we saw these beautiful ruins on this river. And it was like it was a track or something. And we ate at the German restaurant by the river. Then we got out of the boat. And on the other side of the restaurant, or right, just basically connected to the restaurant almost, was a mental institution. And my mother wanted me to take him to the mental institution. So we got out of the German restaurant, went to the mental institution. It was just basically connected to the restaurant. And so my mother and my brother and my mother's husband, Wolfgang, took me to the mental institution. And I asked her, well, how long will I be in? I think I said something like, how long will I be in here? And she would, something like that. I asked her, how long will I be in there? And or I asked her something like, how long, I said, are you putting me into a mental institution? She said, well, I told you I would do that. She said, I told you I'd put you into a mental institution. And I said, you want to do it now or something? And she said, yes. And she said, I told you before, and I remembered that she told me she should put me into a mental institution. And I asked the woman in attendance, when will I get out of the mental institution? She said, I don't know if you will get out. She said, if you get out, I'm not sure how long you'll be there. But I asked her how long I'd be there, and they were handing me off to the mental institution. They were handing me off to the staff at the mental institution, and I guess that was it. My family was handing me off to the mental institution. Nobody said, hey, what's going on or something, except for me. I was the one who said, hey, what's going on. Yeah, it's about 4:40, something like that, a.m. in the morning. but nobody seemed to be saying, "Hey, what's going on?" or "Why are you doing this?" It was everybody agreed with sending me to a mental institution. And German food is not my favorite. I have had some good German food, but anyway, it was German food, and it was a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist's office, or psych hospital, and they said they didn't know when I get out, and I was being handed over then. But somehow I was surprised. So that was the dream. If anybody wants to if anybody will give me an interpretation of it, please do. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm not sure what the river scene was, but I think it's pretty obvious what it means.